Hi Capricorn, welcome Spirit Mail. I felt called to do a different kind of reading today. I'm calling it COPE, but it stands for Cover Our Personal Energy. Because of what's going on out there, I know sometimes we're waking up and we're looking for the latest news or looking for the latest numbers, or we get on Facebook and see how people are dealing with it and what's going on in their lives and stuff like that. And all of that is good and okay because we want to know, but we feel like Spirit is saying we need to take care of ourselves before we do that. Kind of like on the airplane, put our mask on first, take care of ourselves first, so that if there's a need that we can handle, then we're prepared to handle it. So God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, I thank you so much for our friends born under the sign of Capricorn. Please show us clearly. And I'm going to pull 2 energy cards for that, covering our personal energy, and I'm going to pull 1 energy card for our personal economy, because I know some people are worried about that too right now. Show us clearly, as far as covering our personal energy goes, and as far as our personal economy goes, what are the energies that we'll navigate in the coming weeks and months, and how can we focus on those energies in a way that benefits us all. We thank you for our friends born under the sign of Capricorn. We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. For our friends born under the sign of Capricorn, please show us what are these energies. Okay. So you have sacrifice. You have movement, choices, and decisions. And you have base chakra under your personal economy. Okay, so before I get the clarifiers, we're going to do a theme for your reading. God guides and angels, God guides, angels, archangels, and Holy Spirit. I thank you so much for our friends born under the sign of Capricorn. Show us clearly what is the theme for this reading as it relates to Capricorn and covering our personal energy. We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. Please show us clearly what is the theme for Capricorn. Wow, wishing well. This is a pretty positive card. The 4 is, for me, the 4 is about firm footing. It's about having a firm foundation, standing on solid ground, that kind of stuff. And then the 8 is about, for me, 8 is synonymous with success. But you add them together and you get a 12. And 1 plus 2 breaks down to a 3. And that's holy collaboration for me. The 3 is your spirit guides, angels, archangels, the Holy Spirit, whoever it is that you work with, your creator, and you. So that's your holy collaboration, and that's what this card breaks down to. So I feel like Spirit's wanting to encourage you in this light. Let's see what's going on here, what it actually says. I'm going to let you look at it while I do it. Desire is the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, F-E-E-L, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Wow. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration. And sensing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. It is an aha moment when everything makes sense. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate, or you're conceiving a baby or an idea. The wishing well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Are we having new beginnings right now? We're probably going to have a lot of new beginnings by the time this is all over with, right? Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To that end, you can't control the progress or the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. From your intention and form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well. Then trust in spirit and prepare to be amazed. Okay, so again, I feel like something new is being born here. And guys, I've said from the beginning, I feel like this is a reset. I feel like this is a divine reset, not only for the planet as a whole, but for us individually. I feel like this is a reset. And we're going to get clarifiers on these energies. God, guides, angels, archangels, and Holy Spirit, thank you so much for allowing us to have tarot as a tool. Please show me clearly, covering our personal energy for those born under the sign of Capricorn. Why are we looking at sacrifice? And why are we looking at movement, choices, and decisions? Also, what is it about the base chakra that has anything at all to do with their personal economy? We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. Show us clearly, what are the clarifiers for these energies? Okay, so to clarify sacrifice, we have the Two of Pentacles. Very interesting, because this card, which is your next energy, this is John Holland's Psychic Tarot, which is an oracle deck. This card, when lined up with the tarot, is the Two of Pentacles. So, and on this energy right here, they're giving you the Two of Pentacles as a clarifying energy, clarifying or guidance energy, right? And wow. And you have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. That's crazy. Okay, so clarifying the energy of movement, choices, and decisions. Wow, you have the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, I feel like some kind of new offer is going to come to you from this. And again, I'm not, I hadn't said in this reading, but I'm not a fortune teller, but I feel like the energies are there for great change. And then you have the Lovers. This is not a love reading, but I do feel like it's got more to do with personal fulfillment. And then with your personal economy, you have Temperance, clarifying the base chakra. And you have the King of Wands. Wow. Capricorn. Reset. I keep hearing that word reset, right? It's very vital at this time to walk above the murkiness. The murkiness is there. We all acknowledge it. This right here is below. It's down in your sacral and on your root chakra. So it's very apparent. We all have different emotions about it: fear, anxiety, worry, all that stuff. But they're showing this card and they're saying, keep your heart and keep your I am in your solar plexus. That's where the great I am. Keep your I am in your heart. Keep all that above the fray. Honor those emotions. Honor the compassion that you feel for the people who are really suffering. Honor all that stuff, but don't allow it to drown you. Okay? Keep yourself above those parts of you above the fray. Find the balance. In this card right here, it talks about a desire, right? You likely could have a desire to form something that helps somebody, or there's something being reset in you at this time, and Spirit's saying find your balance with it, right? Let Spirit move you in this process forward. But as far as your personal energy goes and covering it, again, keep the murkiness below. Allow those emotions to process, but don't drown in it. Find the balance in what's going on. And then you have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Think about those things. If you could wish in a wishing well right now, what would you wish? What would you wish the outcome to be? And let that be your prayer, that you thank your Creator and you thank your team for bringing those things into as benefits or solutions into this situation. Yeah, I could go off on a whole thing about prayer. But this right here is the most important part, and this is how you're going to do it, by maintaining your balance and by focusing on those things that we want to come from it. What kind of reset would we like in our personal life on the other side of this? And then you have movement, choices, and decisions. Guys, I mean, that's pretty clear. Movement, choices, and decisions. What's changing in your life as a result of this? What would change if your wish came true? Start thinking about those things. Start seeing those changes already happening, because the energies are going to be there for this. This is a messenger of new opportunity. There's something that could indeed happen to bring a new opportunity for you as a result of all this. And then you have the Lovers. So again, it's not a love reading. This is about you and covering your personal energy. I feel like Spirit's asking you to prepare yourself. Make sure that you're in alignment with who you are. Honor your feminine and your masculine sign. That means honor the nurturer in you and the task maker or the task doer, the analyst. Honor both sides of yourself. That's part of that balance, right? This is about that balance, that Two of Pentacles, because there will be choices to make on the other side of this for you. And then you have right here the root chakra. This is in your personal economy. Guys, there's going to be a lot of people out there, a lot of you guys out there, that the way that we're going to make our money, or the way that things are going to happen on the other side, this might not look anything at all like what it was beforehand. Things are going to change. Things have started changing already. You have right here the Temperance card, right? With this Temperance card, she reminds us to be patient with ourselves and with others as this energy is being transmuted right now. This is the angels working. Okay, so earlier I was talking in another reading about how we talk about manifesting, like, we set our intentions out and we think about them, and however we manifest, everybody's got a different way of doing it. But even whenever we are complaining about, like, there's too many starving kids in the world, Spirit will find the solution for us, right? But then we have to line up with that solution to bring it in. If we just keep saying, oh, there's too many starving kids in the world, oh, there's too many starving kids in the world, we never allow our vibration to line up with the solution. The solution is there. So Spirit's asking us to line up. It's not the way that we've always done it, right? But line up with the solution of whatever it is, and be patient with ourselves as we do it, because they're working on the solutions. And then it shows you moving forward as the CEO or the king of the solution, possibly, or of this new way of doing things. And it's purposeful, and it's passionately, and it's creatively, and it's inspired, and all those things. And it's because you're directly connected with your higher self and with your guides and your angels, your creator, whoever it is that you work with. This is really beautiful energy. Again, this is a reset, right? Because we start to walk a spiritual journey, or because we pledge allegiance to any particular religion, or whatever we do, it doesn't mean our life is perfect. It means that we see things differently. We understand that there's a way bigger picture than what we can see with our little eyes in our little surroundings. And we see the heartache and we see the loss, but we know and we trust that something greater is coming on the other side of it. Okay, so Capricorn, let's get your PS. God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, I thank you so much for our friends born under the sign of Capricorn. Look, they were very, very direct. They said, throw your coin in the wishing well, make your wish, and then pray as if that wish has already been handed to you. Look at it as if it's already been done with this wish fulfillment card. Talk about it in that way. Show us clearly, what is the PS for Capricorn? We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. Please show us clearly, what is the PS for our friends born under the sign of Capricorn? These cards are very stubborn right now, like they're not wanting to shuffle. Okay, let me just shuffle them up real quick this way. Okay, I'm taking it because I did finish praying, so I'm taking that card. I need 2 more. Okay. Yes, it's about our choice, right? It's always our choice how we move forward. Spirit is not going to stop in our lives and say you have to go this way. It's our choice. We came here with the agreement that we would have free will. We would get to make the decisions about what we wanted to do and how we would experience or how we wanted to experience. We don't have the authority to invade anybody else's free will, but our personal choices are our choices. Spirit does not decide for us. So they're saying, this is your opportunity. Look out and decide, what is it that you want, right? What is it that you want? You make the decision. It's your choice. And then move forward in your truth, right? Move forward knowing that Spirit's moving things around for you also. And this guy's moving kind of fast, but this is saying be patient with it all, right? But there's definitely forward movement there. And guys, look, this is a tower, okay? I'm not reading this as this is going to be a very big tower moment for you. Right now, we're in the middle of a tower moment as a collective on the planet, right? Everybody's life has come to a standstill. Not everybody, I understand that, but a lot of people's lives have come to a standstill. So this is a tower moment, but this is the thing on the other side of the tower. The change that Spirit was trying to create for us does take place. That change, it's an opportunity for us to see things differently, for us to move in a different way than we always moved before, in a way that's more beneficial for us, in a way that honors who we truly are. Guys, keep your hearts and your I am power above the fray. Allow yourself to have the emotions. Don't live there. Walk through it, right? I love y'all so much. Have a super duper day. Bye.